Hey guys, how's it going? Chris here with AC, and I am back at Knott's Berry Farm. It is a beautiful day. I'm a little under the weather, but it's been a month since my last visit, so I figured I'd come here and check everything out. Hopefully, there's some small progress with Montezooma's Revenge. Maybe the cup has been moved. Who knows? Anyway, let's go check everything out. As I'm making my way to the front gate, I was waiting for Ghost Rider to drop off the lift, and I was wondering what was taking so long. And looking over here, it is currently stuck on the lift. I wonder when the news channels are gonna make it out here, right? Also, Fridays has been closed for a bit now. Back in November, the company filed for bankruptcy. And I'm kind of curious what this will be used for. Obviously, I don't think it'll be used for some sort of chicken restaurant. You know, Raising Cane's is pretty popular and whatnot. And, but you know, they wouldn't put one here. And a lot of sit-down restaurants aren't doing so well. So what could they use this for? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe they'll put another bank there. Starting off, going through Camp Snoopy, the spike for Montezooma's Revenge is still under a tarp. And I can't believe it. It has been a full year, like a year and a week since they removed those spikes. And, you know, we thought that the ride was gonna reopen, you know, last year when they did that. And here we are, still not a lot of progress. But hopefully, as I make my way closer to the station, I can see some sort of progress. It kind of surprises me though. You know, they've covered up bushes and whatnot, like this lower section here. So I don't even know if the plants under there are alive anymore. So we'll find out. It's not the biggest loss, but anywho, gonna go over towards the station now for Montezooma's Revenge and see what's up. Here in Beagle Scout Acres, the stage is being used for a Snoopy meet and greet. This is the first time that I've seen the stage being used since they built it. Still miss the old one. All right, what else is going on here? Pretty busy. Railroad is open again. I think it was down when I was here last month. And no update here at the Grizzly Creek Lodge, which was gonna get a new name and some more theming. I think it's been canceled. Who knows anymore? Kind of a guessing game here at Knott's Berry Farm. And then coming up on the station, again, doesn't look much different at all. And so I was looking at an update from Knott's network last week, and either the tarps here had blown off. Last time I was here, they were in pretty poor condition, and it looks like they've put some new tarps on. But there's a gap over here. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. How very nice of them to leave this big gap for me to look through. Last time when it was uncovered, it still had the old yellowish orange paint on there. It has since been stripped away. And this green paint on here, I don't believe is the final color. It is a zinc phosphate primer, which is used to protect steel against corrosion. Although it does look very, very similar to the green over here, which is the, not original, but that paint was there when they ripped down the ride. That was the support color. Anyway, just one last look at the launch track. And what do you think the final color is gonna be? I kind of wish they would just go back to all yellow, but my guess is that they will do something different. Oh, and this is why I don't like coming here on weekends. Just look how busy it is. The line for the balloon race is going all the way down here. Got kids screaming, and there we go. Yeah, it's been very difficult. It took me about 15 minutes just to find a gap here to vlog. And then I walked up all the way to the top here and kids had followed me up, so I had to wait for them to leave. Anyway, gonna head around the park and see what else is going on. The tarps that were blown off last month have been replaced, and there was more wind recently, which is why they have it all cordoned off here. I can't get any closer. You can see where the wall is leaning in the distance, and then over here the top piece is all broken off, so it looks like the entire thing came tumbling down. It's a bummer I wasn't here when it was down. I could have got a better look at it, but from last month's update, we kind of already know what's going on behind this tarp. It's looking very similar to the launch section where they've stripped down all the paint and they're getting the primer on it, and then eventually a final coat. Can't really see a whole lot from here other than a tarp that has been kind of torn up. Looks like the one in the station wasn't replaced. And then down over here, you can kind of see underneath the tarp a little bit, but it is mostly covered from this angle. Don't get that nice gap like on the other side. Here comes the train. Always love seeing the train here at Knott's. Over here at Xcelerator, the red train is back on the track. Really nice to see that, which means the purple is getting refurbished, and hopefully by summer we'll have a 2-train operation. Really nice to see. I know it's taken them some time, but yeah, awesome. And the tour continues. And the game area is behind construction walls. This one feels new. I could be wrong, but anywho, you know, when they built this back in the early 2000s, or I think it was built right at the same time that Xcelerator opened in 2002, you know, I've never been a fan of it. It could have a much nicer look. I wish it had some sort of themed facade, not just these metal poles and everything. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. And then let's continue. And I believe, yeah, Wipeout is still behind walls. And if you look on their website, it doesn't list dates that it's going to be under refurbishment like all the other rides are. So kind of is making it look like it'll be on its way out. Again, beautiful day here at Knott's Berry Farm. Just a little more crowded than I'd like to have it be when I'm vlogging, but it's okay. There are construction walls on the side of the Wilderness Dance Hall, and they've built an awning. That's interesting. Used to have planters just like this over here. Maybe they're building another alcohol station. Kind of peek through here. Won't really focus, but yeah, they've installed drywall and there's concrete down. Yeah, not really a fan of this. I know it's not done. I'll pull back and we can get a view from the distance over here. You can see, yeah, you can see a bit more of the awning. It has tar paper down, so it'll probably be done here pretty soon. But yeah, I really shouldn't judge something that's not finished, but it kind of hurts that they put this here because there used to be white text that was painted on that old wood that said Wilderness Dance Hall and looked really nice with all the vegetation, all the flowers and everything. And well, this is what it looks like now. All right, well, that's gonna do it from here at Knott's Berry Farm. I'm starting to lose my voice, so I think it's enough. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again really soon. Take care. Bye now.